Alright, we're back. We're playing CP Snakewater, and I'm playing with Sonicro and Ed Cook, and it looks like Sonicro is on demo. Ed's on soldier, I'm on soldier. Ooh, nice. That was a nice little roll out there. Right, hit that ramp to avoid fall damage. That way I can really get in here with almost full health. And it looks like blue team hasn't quite rolled out. The soldier's looking right at me. Look at him, look at him. And I just counter jump him. I knew I didn't have to like take that fight because my teammates were there and they were ready to get on him. I think that's an important skill to recognize is even though we're rolling and it doesn't really matter because their team didn't roll out. Like, do you have to take a fight? You know, is that player gonna die regardless because of your teammates? And yeah, I think about that a lot. And then this scout was a good sport and gave me the pack. I don't even know what you would call him. Big eye, little eye, with a little hang tooth or something, a little fang. His name is O_, O. I'm gonna jump in here. Looks like this game's... Oh! I accidentally landed on a trap. Oh, looks like I had to leave. It's kind of a weird moment, but we're partying with we were partying with Ed, and he had another friend in here with us. We didn't know him, but we're gonna stay partied even though our mutual friend left. And we ended up playing with this guy. I don't really know him at all. Row. And he ended up being a pretty good scout. But me and Sonicro are down here lower. We're at 40%. He's on Uber. And I see that we're losing second. Wow, this scout ended up getting the cap. They're down a ton of people. I don't want to worry about getting the cap because we're just... They're still down a ton of people. I do see there's some players in yard. And this sniper's just hard scoped in. Ooh, nice. I like that. Hit that heavy with 2 rockets bombing in and 1 rocket while jumping out. That's a nice little min-max there. And then our team is pressuring the point, so I can just kind of stay off of it and just keep sending rockets onto it. The soldier needs to turn around and see if I'm shooting at him. He didn't do that, and we win the round. So this round ends up being... Oh my god, dude. Fucked up my back. So you're going to probably hear me wincing every once in a while during this. I'll just say this. Do not go nuts while deadlifting. If it's your first time deadlifting in a while, ease into it. Some Frisbee, that's some good Frisbee advice. Even though you've deadlifted a million times, just take it easy if you're getting back into it. That's some great life advice. I remember my dad, when I was like 22 once, he saw me pick something up and he was like, put that down, you're gonna hurt your back. And I was like, dude, I'm fucking invincible. What are you talking about? It can happen to you. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. All right, what are we gonna do, Sonicro? We have Uber. We have Uber. I see 2 people here. That's actually a good... Looks like they have a good little squad. I missed my pass on this scout. Nice, we're just swinging around here. Looks like we got second. Does Sonicro still have? No, he ended up... I think he ended up using... Man, this is very contested in this lobby. It'd be great if we could get in and find some opportunity. Right here, I like this spot. I like to use this spot for killing sentries. That was actually one of the main spots in competitive I used to kind of stage those. And by doing so, that was one of the main spots I defended on the flip side. Alright, I have 2 ammo. I really need to find some ammo. There we go. There we go. It'd be great if we had a dispenser. A dispenser in lobby with this many people in here would be great to great support system. Luckily, enough of our teammates are dying around us where we can just use their ammo. Sonicro has, and we're gonna use through. Oh, nice! Our sniper took out the NG here, so we're gonna be able to kill the sentry without it worrying about it being repaired. Wow! That oh my God! Pierre ended up sending us straight to the ground with an air blast, which I thought was like, I was like taken off guard by that. And then he hit us with the flare on the way out. So we've encountered Pierre a few times, and I think he's another pub stomper. I could see Pierre adding him to the friends list, because every time I play against him, I'm always very pleasantly surprised. I see a little opportunity where enough sentries were down, the point was open, and I jumped in, and I almost got it capped. If I was on paint train, the round would be over. Kind of hard to have the foresight that all the sentries would be down, because they've been. I feel like there's 2 or 3 sentries. Oh man, again a big bomb on this stop scout guy. This guy's got a sign. I just assume he's a friendly heavy, so I'm not gonna like go after him. Here's the better player here, Pierre. Oh, soldier's trying to get in, and then I accidentally hit that spy. I'm sure they're a dead ringer though. Let's see. Yeah, they are, just based on the kill. I should be dead here. Luckily, I got a Sonicro up with me. If I have Sonicro, I'm like 5 times more effective. Okay. Here's the friendly heavy, but he's actually trying to swing at me, so I'm gonna kill him. Okay. I thought that scout was gonna commit, so that's why I jumped down. Let's see if we can get this sentry. Oh, too bad that. Oh, we have a demo behind us and a scout pushing us in the foreground. We're gonna probably have to use here. Oh my God, Sonicro holding. I love it. Nice, and we found another pick, and I randomly like run into this spy again. Probably dead ringer. Yep, dead ringer. We got to be aware of that now. And we're gonna use. That's a good use. Let's see if we can get a couple picks here. No. Oh man, then Pierre ended up getting behind us, and we lost Sonicro. Wow, I think we just lost that. We lost one of the flanks. And Sonicro ended up going down. We didn't get anything with our Uber. But these guys have a really good hold on Snakewater last, which is not uncommon. I feel like this is one of the hardest maps to break into last on. Even though we have 2 medics, I just think that maybe this is grounds for going a different secondary. Ooh, almost got hit by that pipe. I'm gonna jump out, and then the Uber's over, so I'm gonna jump in, and I see that Pierre gets hit by a sniper on our team. This guy's bleeding, so I'm gonna just try to give him, or he's on fire. I'm gonna try to give him any damage I can. That way, possibly gets finished off by that afterburn. Okay, our other medic has you on the left, and we use. So it'd be nice to find. I mean, obviously get sentry picks. Any picks are good picks. Uh-oh, Dude, I got hit by that, like kind of a wombo combo. It was sticky, and then also an air blast put me in the air, and then I think the loose cannon went beyond me, but then it ended up dying or exploding with me. Sonicro has, and I'm on shell now. Nice. I want to get the med if I can. Oh, wow, I'm surprised that med lived after all that. Can I get out of this? This would be insane. Wow. I have shell, so I want to use it and see if we can get back in and find an advantage off those picks that we got. I'm going to get really aggressive here. We see this one sentry. I'm kind of shooting to the left of it where it's getting repaired so that it can back off that NG. Nice, and I finished off this heavy. I have to make a decision here. Do I commit in on that full left flank or not? And the reason I backed off is because of the pyro. I was getting too many things reflected, and I just didn't feel confident that I would have enough rockets that would get through. And I got a glimpse of a player that's going behind. It's an NG. I think this is worth my time to take him out. That way we don't have like a telly behind us. Maybe it's actually a good thing, thinking back on it. Maybe it's better that we have players that are leaving last. And I'm just playing cleanup right now. These people are trickling in on the second, and I'm just playing cleanup. We use, okay, which is a great use. And I put a rocket right at the feet of this medic trying to leave to kind of hunker him in that spot. Sentry's pushing me back, and oh my god. Oh, fuck. Wow, almost got out of that one. I was so close. They're down a ton of people. I'd love to get in on this. And I do 80 damage to this pyro, which is super risky. Because he's reflecting most of our rockets here. Oh, damn, dude. Oh, almost died to this sentry. And luckily take it out. That's going to be all the ammo we need. Oh, and then I get to spot the other sentry here. Just going to send 3 rockets on it. And I didn't send 4 just because I just assumed that would be fine. Here's the other sentry. That's 3 sentries now. And I get a random crit, and luckily Pier doesn't just kill everybody there by that one reflect. We get so lucky. And they already got another sentry back up. And I see this guy on our medic, and I want to take him out. That way our other medic can get in. And the end of our Uber, I'm going to take this top position. Nice, get 1 demo pick. I'm just going to commit on this fight. And easily could have killed him, but unfortunately got a random. It's like I'm getting like crazy back spasms. Every time my lower back's engaged, my whole like body like goes almost like stiff, and I can't move. I think I'm gonna try to stretch it out today. Although I've been stretching it out in the past, so I don't know. It's like progressively getting worse over 2 weeks, which I feel like is the opposite of what I'm looking for. But, okay, what are we gonna do here, Sonic Row? We're at 80%. We got the shell, and we're just about to have Uber. And okay, look here, what do we got? Oh, nice. Our spy took down this sentry. We're at 60 seconds. We need to get in. We're gonna get aggressive. Finish off their medic, which is really great. I'm gonna start pressuring the point. That's just what we have to do. I'm gonna start trying to knock these sentries. Not the sentries, they're stickies. We're just completely overrun. Hopefully the rest of our team can get in. Let's see. Nope, not enough. I'm gonna switch back to gunboats. I like gunboats for mids, just so I can stay ultra mobile. I think it's more important to stay mobile than it is to like try to have any sort of secondary. I'm just so used to playing mids as a roamer. Okay, we see 1 soldier top right, and then a sticky hit me, and the pyro's after me. I kind of got in before our team got in. Luckily, we have a scout that's willing to push in here. I give decent damage to both of those scouts, and we carve out a little space here on mid. Ooh, nice. We had a sniper take out this top right position. I took a crit. Crit takes out one of their medics, and I finish off the other guy. That's, I don't want to say that, but oh, there's a really good pyro. And I have to be careful here. Wow, dude! Oh my god, I can't believe he did that. Turns around, reflex last second, and then our sniper is just doing work, creating so much space for us. What a fucking piece of shit class. But luckily he's on our team, and we have, so I'm not too worried about this heavy. And I take the free scout pick, take this corner. Oh my god! Oh my god. I get holiday punched, and these guys back off. Dude, that was crazy. I'm so glad they just backed off on that. Uh-oh. Spy tried to get on us. Okay. Looks like our spy is doing work. We need to get in. Pure flanks us from lower. Uh-oh. And he hits us with a flare. This is not looking great. Did 88 damage. We're flanked on the other side as well. It's going to be really close. And he has 13 health. 13 health. Wow. That was a great flank by that pure lack of testosterone. And then Sonicro says, I'll go demo, because I said, dude, there's so many sentries. And I'm just one player with 4 rockets. And even though we're doing a crazy amount of work, wow, did our spy take that guy out as he was flying backwards? That was amazing. Oh, there's Sonicro. I helped him get through this lane. This is called cheese because of the mouse hole. Okay, nice. Sonicro is holding this left flank. I'm going to help support him. And I'm going to support him by throwing a couple rockets here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. They're only 3 up. And our spy, dude, our spy is doing so much work. There we go. You get the win. That was a great game. And that was fast enough. We got 40 kills, 10k damage, and now we're on to process. And you know what? Believe it or not, last night I was like in a ton of pain, but playing TF2 with Sonicro, I was so focused that I actually didn't really feel like I was in any pain. The focusing on something else really helped kind of take my mind off my back spasms. It's all mental. Nice, we got some good kills. We took out this flank. I want to start pushing in this left side here. I see 2 people on this lower right side. This is great. Soldier's on me, and I just need to change my positioning. I'm going straight at Sonicro because I needed an arrow. I don't want to try to get off the path of Sonicro. That's another like min-max thing to do a lot of times, is if I'm in trouble, I don't ever try to go left or right. I go straight back towards Sonicro. And I just expect, you know, he'll hit me with an arrow. He's at 100%. I want to come over here and push out this right lane because I think we can get above these guys. I do hear some stuff. I never checked what was going on in that IT flank, which is probably an error, but whatever. Ooh, nice. We take out the soldier. The only couple people up, and Ro, yeah, Ro ends up getting a nice kill as well. We're just sending these people out. Really great air shot. Let's go look at that air shot really quick. Nice. Finish off Wang. I'm gonna come over here, make sure we're clearing sewer, and I see this soldier coming in, and he's looking to get in on our medic. He's not looking at us, so I want to put a rocket in front of his momentum, send him straight to the ground. He did actually turn back to us, which was fine, but which was fine, meaning like we were overhealed and we could take him. But yeah, it was great. Great little air shot to take out the soldier's momentum and to send him like straight to the ground. Oh my god. Oh, Wang gets on us, and I did not get out of there fast enough. That was a good play by that guy. I hit a speed shot to get in. There he is. And I keep sending rockets on him. Wait, nice, Sonicro, nice. Dude, nice. Oh my god. Holy shit. And then I turn around and I see that we're getting backcapped. Spyro's using the Dragon Fury. And we take him out. I don't know where the other scout went. We found a little nest here. And this is a perfect spot to work this area. This guy's trying to move his sentry back, and Ro's helping us out. I see that the sentry's on fire, and Ro... Oh, no, it wasn't Ro. It was Twins. Sorry. Twines kind of helps clear us that out. Dude, it's so nice playing with a scout that knows what they're doing. Ooh, pure lack of testosterone. It reflects us. And then I cut over on the far right. I gave another fade, a big fade to the right, off-angled jump, and I take out their medic, and I drop their medic, actually. Wow, I'm surprised that the soldier didn't live. Or the soldier did live. I should probably redo this whole thing. Ah, fuck. I just can't breathe too deeply. Sorry, guys, this is a scuffed thing. But you know what? I figured I would take my mind off what's going on and make one of these videos. All right, I see that last is open. NG's right here. Pyro, it's pure. Oh, man, what the fuck? Took my jump away. Huh. I wonder if I got air blast or I just got hit with damage right as I was trying to jump and it killed my jump. That's unfortunate because I feel like I could have got in and out. But, oh, huge air shot. That guy gets stood up. And because I have Sonicro and Ro, you know, we can push this lane out, no problem. I'm going to get my rockets fully loaded. And it'd be great to take out the sentry before we try to get in. Beautiful little 1-2. I'm going to put a rocket down on where I think that sentry's going up. And now I'm just hitting the stickies away. And we get the round win. So we actually got in here, and I think they had already won a round. And then Wang ends up leaving, unfortunately. Fortunately, he's had enough. Otherwise, I think I would have encountered him on mid. And then I see these guys at choke. Pier is going to do 2 reflex. They have a pyro coming out IT. So I just got to be careful here. But I'm just putting rockets down to kind of back him off. Back him off this right lane. It's actually, I mean, I think it's good when people come in this right lane. I need to dodge these pipes coming over the top. It means that there's at least a decent demo aware of my positioning. And just sending rockets at choke to help spam. Taking out anyone that overcommits onto mid. We're just doing nice, meticulous sort of gameplay. Wow, they use. And I'm going to immediately come back to pack. But unfortunately, I go right in the way of the sniper that took out Sonocro. And they got mid. Wow, they actually won mid. Yep, shit. Sorry. And now I want to take out this sniper. Oh, I tried to jump in on it. I didn't. I guess I could have known there was going to be... Oh, whoa. I mean, that's where they had the sentry last round. Was set up in IT, so maybe I should have expected that. But luckily it was just a level 1. And I'm going to actually go jump through and flank these players. This is has a lot of potential here. Took out the sniper, and I'm just going to start sending rockets down. Pier doesn't notice until probably too late that I flanked him. I get a crit, take 100 damage on the scout, finish him off. Nice, cleared out all of those players. I'm going to reconnect with Sonocro, and let's get aggressive here. He's at 80%. Oh, that demo could have had a trap. I could be dead right now. If that was a better demo that had like... If the demo was just like a regular comp demo, they would have had that whole choke trapped. And that would have been an error on my part. Oh, nice. I got a good rocket on the spy. I wasn't able to figure out where he went after that, though. Oh, I wish I would have been able to hit the 1-2. There's Pier. I gotta be careful here. Oh, the ramp ate my rocket. I hate when that happens, when stairs eat your rocket. Wow, I'm surprised Pier was able to live. And dude, I feel like Pier's so good at like backing out of situations, turning around last second to reflect. That's what I'm noticing. I feel like he's got a really... Oh damn, we need reflex again. I don't know if this is worth for us to try to hold because we don't have an Uber for a while. And a pyro really can stuff us out. Nice, on a 10K. And there are only a couple of people up. Okay, here we go. I see these guys, and I'm not going to jump right on point. I want to take their attention, and I pull their eyes back towards me. Now they're not looking at me anymore, and they go use the Uber on the bulk of our team, but I just get in. I think that was a great testament to not overcommitting to the point and using my, positioning and mobility to kind of win the game. But those guys had lost a ton of people towards the end, so no big deal. And then I do the next map vote so we can go to Sunshine. But I got 27 kills. Those were some fast games, but yeah, it was fun to play with Sonocro. Cuckoo. All right, guys. GG's.